All right, you have to hear this. Today, we're looking at something that honestly sounds way too good to be true. I'm talking about a massive, professional level resource for making your community better that costs absolutely nothing. Seriously, is this for real? You know that feeling, right? We've all had it. You see an issue. Maybe it's a local park that's seen better days, or there aren't enough healthy food options around, or you wish there were better programs for kids, and you get that little spark. You think, someone should do something. But then reality hits. How? Where on earth do you even begin? Well, it turns out there's a place designed specifically to answer that exact question. The best way to picture it is like a giant digital toolbox, just packed with everything you could need, built for anyone who wants to make a real difference. It's called the Community Toolbox, and at its heart, it's exactly what it sounds like, a completely free online resource. Its entire mission is to give regular people, you and me, the practical knowledge we need to build healthier communities and, actually create some positive social change. Think of it less like a stuffy textbook and more like a hands-on, how-to guide for, well, just about everything. This isn't just theory. It's a field manual for taking action, walking you through every step, whether you're tackling public health or launching a local advocacy campaign. So you're probably wondering, what kind of tools are we actually talking about here? Let's pop the latches on this thing and take a look inside. The range of topics here is just huge. I mean, it covers everything from launching public health initiatives and boosting youth development to environmental sustainability, community planning, and even social justice work. It's incredibly thorough. Okay, now let's talk about the sheer scale of this thing, because this is what gets me. We're not talking about a few blog posts here. The Community Toolbox has over 7,000 pages of free, practical, step-by-step guidance. 7,000! It's this enormous library of how-tos just waiting for you. But here's the brilliant part. It's not just a mountain of information that you have to sift through. The real genius is in the structure. It's designed to guide you through a logical process, giving you the right tool at the right time for every single step of your project. Basically, any big project gets broken down into three main phases. First up, you've got planning. This is where you figure out what your community actually needs and you build a clear vision. Then comes implementation. This is the fun part, taking action, getting people involved, and making it happen. And finally, evaluation. How do you know if it worked? This step is crucial for measuring your success and making sure those positive changes stick around. Okay, so that all sounds great, but let's get real. How does this actually look in the real world? Let's connect these tools to some problems you might actually see in your own neighborhood. This is where it all clicks. So let's say your community is dealing with food insecurity. Well, boom, there's a toolkit called Starting a Community Garden. Worried about low voter turnout in local elections? There's a whole guide on how to conduct a voter registration drive. Need to get the word out about a health issue? The Developing a Social Marketing Campaign toolkit literally walks you through it. For almost any problem, there's a game plan ready to go. And this brings us to the most important point of all. This whole thing, this incredible digital library for making a difference, it's not something you have to wait for. It's available to you right now. And the spirit behind this project is just as powerful as the tools themselves. Their whole mission is about connection, linking people with each other, with good ideas, and with the resources they need to make things happen. It's all about empowerment, plain and simple. So let's circle all the way back to that question we started with. Remember that number, over 7,000 pages of expert guidance, toolkits, and how-to guides. The price tag for all of that knowledge? Zero. Nothing. It is all 100% completely free for anyone, anywhere. So when you really think about it, with a resource this powerful and this easy to access sitting right there at your fingertips, it leaves just one last question. What will you build?